I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee, ready to make his statement here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Goes for the early takedown, no problem there.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Back to his feet.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Lee.
Beautiful elbow lands for this guy.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Lee's in half guard. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Let's go! Get him off! Get him off!
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here, and I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
And attacking armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. push position.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Lee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Takedown defense holds up.
Good body shot.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. 90 seconds now to go in round one. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Nice punch lands over the top. He lands a big knee to the body.
And now some separation. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Takedown defense is there. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. And that spinning kick out of tomahawk. Trying to establish that jab once again. Level change there, goes for the takedown. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Beautiful transition.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Lee's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. 10 seconds to go in round one. Ground and pound strike there now. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, brother. Take a seat. Breathe. Relax. Let's calm that mind. You got a little too much nervous energy going on out there. I need you to refocus.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him. Straight punch lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, and the high kick lands. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Lee's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Right punch is good, the left also flush. He's got that jab working, nicely done.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Well, the worst thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? 3 minutes. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Beautiful kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your
Unable to connect with the right hand there. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, nice check on the leg kickoff right there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Back mount now. Lees is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Changing the position.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen. Your kicks are working.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Pretty strong jab there by Lee.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Nicely done.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Great job getting that punch to the target. He's got that single collar tie.
Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Now some separation. Overhand left, swing miss.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh! Oh, this could just about do it.
He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round and picking up right where he left off here.
Getting them out here. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to...
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
To go.
I'm gonna stand this up.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Great block.
Under a minute to go. Just unable to quite find that range.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Setting up an on lock now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Side control now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up, because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal.
On the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon